Okay then guys, today I'm roasting some of those finger type aubergines with a few herbs and some garlic. It's ideal for a quick midweek dish, but it'd be great as a side dish as well. If you grow these aubergines on the plot, this is a cracking way to use them up. Quantities aren't very important with this dish, so I'll just tell you what I used. We got some of those finger aubergines, they're called long purple, some garlic, some herbs. I've got parsley, tarragon and thyme there, a splash of Tabasco, some ground black pepper, lemon juice, salt and some olive oil. As usual, I'll put the recipe and the ingredients at the end and pop the ingredients on the screen as we go along. I'll do the ingredients for about 1 kilogram of aubergines and that'll be enough to serve 4. Okay then, the prep for this one really is quick, so get your oven on, preheating 200 Celsius. We're going to start making the marinade or the cooking liquid first. Absolutely no point getting your aubergines ready, they'll just go black while you're waiting. So we're going to finely chop the herbs, stick them in a jug or a bowl with 6 tablespoons of olive oil and 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. I used half a teaspoon of ground black pepper and a teaspoon of fine salt and a good glug of Tabasco sauce. Give it all a good whisking and set it to one side. This is a good one. Just peel the garlic however you see fit. I'm quite liking this method of smashing them down with a wide knife. You know what it's like getting the skins off some garlic. There's all these fancy devices for doing it, but at the end of the day, it's just down to a bit of perseverance and smelly fingers, you know. And when you've done it, just slice the cloves up and pop them in a bowl. And it's time to bring on the star of the show, the finger aubergines. Like I said, these are called long purple. They're very productive. I've had about 15 fruits off one plant so far. Slice each aubergine in half through the stalk. Keep the stalk on. And then make a few slits in the skin of the aubergine. This lets the aubergine cook more evenly and it lets some of the marinade get inside. Now, my little trick for this one, I used my spring onion slicer. A little bit hard to press down, but it made loads of slits. And when you're done, pop them in a bowl with the garlic and pour over the marinade. I call it marinade, it's a marinade and it's also what we're going to cook it in. Give it all a very good stirring, get everything coated, get those juices into the slits. We want that oil in there, we want the lemon, we want a bit of Tabasco, the pepper. Get it all in there, get the aubergine soaking it all up. Leave it for about 10 minutes. Line a baking sheet with parchment paper and lay the aubergines on a sheet. Now I put them cut side down to start off with. And then pour the marinade over the top and spread the garlic pieces around. Flip the aubergine pieces over. You could probably put them this way up to start off with. I just wanted to make sure everything was coated. What we're going to do now is sprinkle over about a teaspoon of za'atar, a lovely blend of spices. The one I'm using here is a mix of sesame seeds, sumac, oregano, thyme, cumin and coriander. I'm using this because it will really enhance the aubergines for a Middle Eastern taste. And as soon as everything's coated, it's away to the oven, 15 minutes at 200 Celsius. Here we are after 15 minutes. Flip the aubergines over. Bit warm there, Steve-o. And just for good measure, another good sprinkling of za'atar. And back in the oven, another 15 minutes. Well, that looks okay, doesn't it? I'll turn these once more, just for a couple of minutes. I reckon I'm going to plate that up straight away, you know. And a few bits of garlic in there. Okay guys, you know I've got to try this. A bit of garlic first. Yeah, mellow, that's nice. Crispy. Here we go now. I'm loving this, that's lovely. I've got the aubergine. Little bit of pepper in the background, a little bit of Tabasco. That's not overpowering at all, just right. I can taste the lemon. The herbs, maybe. I'm not too sure about that. But the za'atar, that is coming through really good, really, really good. And they're not too squidgy, if you know what I mean. They sort of reduce down very, very well. Well, I'm telling you what. Such a simple dish. Quick to make. Okay, half an hour to cook, but that is lovely. I will be having that tonight with a bit of pasta. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. Watch out for a few more. I'm up in the food studio for a couple of days while there's works going on in my alfresco area. But I tell you, I'm loving it back up here. I've not been here for 3 months. Take care, look after yourselves, and I'll catch you on the next recipe.